And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Top of the key, Bryant. Fades away. Good work there as it goes.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Away team, foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team.
And San Antonio has possession. Harden outside. Pass to E. Poke loose. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Kobe. Inside. Morning. Out to Kobe. Back to Morning. Lets it go from 11. Abdul-Jabbar. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Zion Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
The three from Harden. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Here's Morning.
Home team.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First
As
team.
a big fella Morning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
So he gets them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Harden right side. To the right side. Nowitzki for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Now, here is Harden.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for James Harden.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Morning. Out to Kobe. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Look at Morning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
To the middle. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
.122 left in the first. Harden, no good. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Hardaway. Diving in. And the rejection by Harden. Here's E. Unable to get that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Bryant. Out to the right wing. Pass to Morning. Stolen by Pippen. Here's E. Jumps up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
It's on
foul.
Alonzo Mourning.
Third team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Brooklyn making some changes.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside for our test. They get a hand on it. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Pass to Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Jeremy Lin.
And really, Lin has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Thomas. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play.
That is fun to watch. Let's it go at the very last second.
Visiting team.
Oh, man, that's got to...
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's San Antonio up by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Simmons with it, and it's Lin picking him up. And the shot goes in. Simmons got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Robinson on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Ron Artest with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Count the basket.
Jeremy Lin.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
To the left side wing.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Simmons. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Hardaway. And it's all evened up.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway has got 5 now.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside for Davis. From the arc. Moves back up. Thomas, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Kobe. Down low. Here's Mourning. For Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The 3 from Harden. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
You can see the mechanics that Zion shoots the ball with. They are solid.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Bryant with the bounce pass. Here's Hardaway. The offensive rebound. Mourning.
Alonzo Mourning.
And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Yeah, you gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Inside, Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Harden for three. Pass to Kobe. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar.
I see him.
That shot missing. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Chicken wing.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Harden looking it over. Kicks it out to Nowitzki.
Away team.
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace.
Gerald Wallace.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
From deep
Second
Harden.
team.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
That's the
And
end
some
of the
good
first
action
half
through the
of
first two
score.
quarters as we reach halftime.
Your home team, 27. The away team.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for San Antonio. Drives to the hoop. Trying to get open his shot.
And Len plays with a real edge. When he's driving inside, he looks determined to beat everyone to the basket.
Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Lynn.
Jeremy Lin.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Away team.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
First
And what's
personal foul.
incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Here's Lynn. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Back to Harden. Williamson outside. Open for 3.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
Pippen with it. Guarded now by Gerald Wallace.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
It's Harden with the drive. That's tipped. Pass to Lin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Shaq. He gets it in there. O'Neal's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Driving inside. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Here's O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass. Is for Brooklyn.
Your youth dance team.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game.
Away team foul. Penny Hardaway. Third personal foul.
On defense, Brooklyn.
Third team foul.
They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. Second chance shot. And Thomas with the block. They double him with Williamson. Beyond the arc. Thomas's shot is off. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 6-point game. The second chance effort. Williamson trying to free himself up. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Away team foul.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Fourth team foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn leading by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bryant. And the dunk by Williamson.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Outside Thomas. Sweet little floater. Thomas got 9 points.
The player gets a feel for that floater. It can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun team to watch.
Home team 45, the visiting team. 49.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here is Lynn. Pass to Giannis. To the inside. Here's Shaq.
O'Neal.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Simmons. Into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Team ball.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
That's tipped.
Home team.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Brooklyn
Team
leading
foul.
by 6. To the paint. Inside. Wallace. Good.
Gerald Wallace.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Ball's knocked loose. So it's San Antonio again turning it over. Stolen away. Goes up. And Thomas with the stuff.
From Ben Simmons.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Wallace. Artest trying to get open. Wallace misses. Takes it inside.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. And Brooklyn leads by 6.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
That one goes in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Lynn. Some solid defense from Robinson. To the middle. Stolen by Artest. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Artest. And the shot is good. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats. Some changes for Brooklyn. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He said we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Nowitzki for 3.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Home team.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal
Dirk
foul.
Nowitzki picks up that.
Second team
And you're
foul.
talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Pass to Williamson. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
First team foul.
And this team is riding on the very broad shoulders of one Zion Williamson. Crucial free throws here.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And he nails the third. Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 1. Down low. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And here's Harden for 3. Got it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it!
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Count it!
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Timeout.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams.
Our promo team is looking to throw out some t-shirts to the loudest section. Get up! It's time to get up and get loud!
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Kobe. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And Harden launches it from deep. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really?
Fans, thank you for your attendance tonight. You make this arena rock.